Good morning and welcome to the 146th canned workouts of Step Up. Well, not just Step Up, but canned workouts. This is Step Up. It's a Wednesday. Yes, and it's legs and, well, yeah, kittens. But we'll go into that in a minute. Let's go to the main screen. Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone's all right. Everyone's happy and healthy. Thank you very much for bearing with me. I know a lot of people are on holiday at the moment, so that's actually worked out well for people. But let's say the hiatus I had, it was unavoidable, unfortunately. Many problems, helping to actually fix up someone's house so they can actually live in it at a short amount of time for health reasons, and then having to basically almost fire sale the seller because it wasn't working very well. But neither here nor there, so that's just my excuses, I'm sorry. Let's get on to it, okay? So, hopefully we won't get invaded too much by little kittens. If we do, I will close the gate, which I've creatively created out of a fire guard. Not a chocolate one. And I'll keep them out. Hopefully the stepping and everything will keep them away. So, right, so what I've noticed, one thing I've actually been doing, as people may notice, I've been doing what's called the end-to-end, which is John O'Groats to Land's End to John O'Groats walk virtually. What I've noticed is most days I tend to do very similar amount without actually having to do extra work. So what does this mean? Well, I started thinking about this and I put 2 and 2 together and I came up with about 28. So people with pedometers, you know, someone came up to me the other day and said, I've got a pedometer, I've got diabetes and they've got pedals for now, they need to try and figure out what's going on. Right, so starting off with the pedometer. Right, so you got a pedometer, you want to use it. Don't try and do that 10,000 or 20,000 steps first. First off, for a full week, I would actually just walk around the house, do your general thing, work out how much you do per day. Right? That is your base value. This is where people go wrong. What they do is they do 20,000 and think, wow, I've done so much. But really, if you're walking 5 miles a day, your body will be used to it. So that extra won't be doing much for you at all. So you need to do that so you need to do your target on top of, really. So I've been doing like 2.1 miles a day normally. It's, strange enough, it's very easy. And 2.1 miles is around about 6,600 steps, and that's on a day where I don't do very much at all. 10,000 steps is equal to around about 5 miles, 20,000 or 22,000 is about 10 miles, right? So, also, one thing I've noticed as well, there's a lot of people who are doing like the hikes and walks and stuff like that, and they are overweight, they're not, I wouldn't say hugely fit. Why is this? They do hikes, they should be super fit. Well, that's because they're not doing it under load, weight, and they're not doing it until they're out of breath or sweaty. Most people just walk when they hike, it's just ambling, enjoying the environment. But if you want to do it for health reasons, you have to go briskly, as long as you're doing it safely. So, let's distill everything. So get your base value, minus that off what you're doing. Right, so whatever you need to do is actually supplementary to your baseline. I try and double my baseline all the time, every day. I've now done just over 201 miles, so I've got 640 odd left to go on this end-to-end. So, and do it briskly. That's the main takeaway from this. So I think what we'll do is we'll start. Let's get going. Okay, so let's go on to start on the warm-up. Cats haven't come in yet. So I'm just going to do order up, down, down. What we're going to do is we're going to do one set. We're going to do a set of set repetitions. Well, not repetitions, but set periods. And then we're going to do steps again. Nice and easy. keep looking over there to see if they keep coming in. They are cute. Right. And change feet. Keep it going. Remember, this is a warm-up, not the main exercise. Nice and easy. Excellent, good. Right, what we're going to do is we'll start warming up the side parts of the hips. So, if you've got a chair or anything like that, you bring it in front. What we're just going to do is go out and to the side. And that's all. Quite nice and easy. If you don't need a chair at all, you can do it by yourself. As long as you don't kind of knock yourself sideways. Two. 1, excellent, good. Let's put that back. Just marching on the spot. Shaking those hands off at the same time. Can you feel there's a spider web hanging down my arm? Very annoying. Right, let's go wider legs. High knees. Excellent, good. Back to marching on the spot. Single high knees, nice and easy. Just bring it up as high as you can. Just stretching that posterior. Brilliant. Now we're going to do something a bit different. What we're going to do is we're going to put our foot on the floor with the toe tap out to the side. Try and move that hip. Let's do it to the music. So you're just working out that hip there and your glute. Change sides, and let's go. So just pivot on that ball of your foot. Well, sorry, heel of your foot. Oops, got a stone underneath there. 3, 2, 1. Right, up, down, down. Let's go. Try and do a bit of gusto. As long as you're safe. One leg, that's what we're doing. Active rest in between, which means keep moving. Brilliant. 10 seconds left.
3, 2, 1. Change
Active rest. I'm going to kick out at the side. If you want to just march on the spot, you can do. We're going to do up, down, down on the opposite leg now. Well, in 10 seconds. Watch that clock down there, not there. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing.
3,
Clock.
2, 1.
And let's go.
Exercise 2.
Oh right, yes, sorry, yes, I forgot about it. Equipment. So optional is dumbbells. If you want to use dumbbells in the main set exercise section of this, you can do. We'll definitely need a step. Possibly, most people will want to use a chair. And definitely use a mat with some water. They're not coming in, they must be asleep. But they're always asleep when you want them to be active, and they're always active when you want them to be asleep. That's the kittens and the children. As you rest. Right, we're going to do side twisting, up, down, down. So be careful if you're actually on a smaller board. So what we're going to do is with the foot close to the board, we're going to go up, step, twist, out. Twist with the hip. Up, step, twist, out. The base of that foot just taps the floor and it comes back again. There we go, excellent. Nice hip motion there. Keep it going.
Three,
2, 1.
change exercise.
Brilliant, right, active rest again. We're going to do knee ups. So knee ups is you step on, knee up,
3,
down,
2,
swap legs,
1.
knee up,
Exercise.
swap legs. So you're just like, almost like you're walking. Try and get that knee nice and high. Try not to bend over it. You're not crunching in. You can crunch in if you want, but what I do is, when I do that, I put my hands behind my back. So you don't round your back as much, you're just crunching your abdominals. It's a good ab exercise. When you're doing that now, just do knee ups.
3,
2, 1.
change exercise.
I think we'll do fly next. So I'm going to get over this side to show you. So keep an active rest. What we're going to do is step on, arms up, leg out. Back, change legs, arms up, leg out. That's it, quite easy.
2,
Like a balancing exercise.
exercise 5.
If you can be further down towards the horizontal, the better it is, because you will work your hamstrings. But just be careful, people with tight hamstrings might find it very difficult, and we don't want you to injure yourself. I must admit, after doing all that work, digging in the cellar, hurt my tennis elbow, and my hamstrings have actually shortened as well. But it's on the bending over. Especially going underneath some stone steps to dig out a drainage hole.
1, change exercise.
I don't think it's worked. Anyway, what? Active rest. We're going to do double knee ups. So we're going to go step, back, up, so your knee twice, and swap sides. Double knees. Okay?
3,
2, 1, and let's go. 1,
exercise 6.
2, back. 1, 2, back. Keep it going. Do it at your own speed. Try and get that sweat on. I know it's a hot day, but you need that sweat on. Get the day started well. Or ended well, if you, depending on when you're watching this. Three, 2,
1, change exercise.
brilliant, right. Active rest. We're going to do V-step. So people with the small boards, you might just want to do up, up, down, down. People with a big step, what you do is go out to the side, corner, corner, middle, middle. Corner, corner, middle, middle.
2,
That's what we're going to do.
1, exercise.
Try and get those hips twisted slightly outwards, so your knees are facing the same direction as your toes. Really is a good hip exercise. If you only have a small one and you still want to do this exercise, you don't have to step up. You could do it on the spot, just like you're doing a nice dramatic show. we used to do it. Very similar to a box step. Five seconds.
3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
Change exercise.
Brilliant, right, active rest. Other leg for the corner middle. Corner steps. I couldn't get out the words then.
3, 2, 1. Exercise.
Let's go. So I'm going now on the pink one. But I actually started on the green one last time, which is rare. I normally start on pink. Try and make sure that your full foot impacts onto impact's a bad word because most people think it's going to be hard. It's not. Like a walking step. Make sure your foot lays completely flat on the board and not much is falling off. If you've got big feet like me, you will overlap. Unless you can find a really big, fat board. Right, active rest. Triple knee ups. So this time we're going to go 1, 2, 3, back. 1, 2, 3, back. Okay, that's easy enough to do.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, back. 1, 2, 3, and back. Do it at your own rate. Don't have to do it as fast as I'm doing it. I'm actually doing it quite fast. I lost count then. I did 3. I don't know how many is done. 1, 2, 3. Need to count. Whoops. Laughing and falling.
3, 2, 1.
Excellent, right. Last exercise. What I think we'll do is we'll got a long board. Hello there. That's Apollo, the white, big, more white one. Gonna do up, up, down, down, sideways.
2, 1.
We'll swap halfway through. Let's go. Oh, that scared him a little bit. Artemis hasn't come in yet. I'm sure they will sometime. And change sides. I just change sides and just start with the same one. I can't. Sorry, I was thinking about the kittens. Anyway. It's my imbalance, not yours.
3, 2, 1.
Brilliant. Right, what we're going to do is put the board away. I'm going to get the mats ready for us. Oh, there's Artemis. Artemis, come here. Hello. Do you say hello to me, Mum? Oh, yes, hello. Come here. Come here, you. This is Artemis the cuddle monkey. Mwah. Hello, hello. Come on. Oops, you got some. You got some. Oh, she got some masking tape stuck on the bottom of my foot. Here's Apollo. Take some water. Let me show you Apollo's got a pink nose. There you go. Let's make sure she's not just diving down the cellar. You alright? Look out. Yeah, it's going to be entertaining now they've actually come into the room. Which means I can't open the front door. So I'm going to get really hot. Right, so first thing we're going to do is bodyweight squat. So if you want to use your dumbbells, grab hold of them. I've got these cans, which are my old fashioned ones. You bring them back and up. So push those hips back, feet shoulder width apart, knees following the toes, back and up. You're going to do some Artemis. I can talk to them like I talk to Eleanor. Oh, careful, I hope they don't play with any of the cabling though. They already have tried. Right, try not to round that back, try and look forward at all times. If you want to put it down to the side, you can do, so it's almost like a deadlift carry. So you're trying to get ready for it. If your knees are hurting, you haven't got your knees, your hips far enough back. Or you haven't got them in alignment with your toes.
3,
2, 1.
change
Brilliant. Right,
exercise.
we're going to do reverse lunges next time. So this time, you can still use your dumbbells. You don't have to. No, there's nothing in there for you, mate. So we're going to do reverse lunges. So we're going to go backwards, make a 90 degree with each leg, down till you feel a little bit of pressure in your thigh in that leg. Try not to impact the knee on the floor. Back up,
Exercise 2.
nice straight back, swap sides. That's all we're going to do. He's going to kick out loads of dust from over there, isn't he? It's going to make me look really bad. Well, at least he helps clean under there. Come out looking like a dust bunny. I can hear him over there. 10 seconds. So I have seen them come out the bottom. 5.
3, 2, 1.
Brilliant.
Change exercise.
Right, I'm going to put these down because it's actually getting a bit hot in here at the moment. Right, it's now that they're out. I'm going to open the door. Oh. Right, travelling side squats. What we're going to do is we're going to go from the side, down, feet facing about 45 degree out, and back up again. Try and do 3 in one direction. You can do 1 in each direction if you want. Try and get those hips back. What we're trying to do is encourage you. Oh gosh, oh, that was silly. Yeah. Totally be interesting. Try and keep those feet facing in a slightly outward direction to encourage your hips. I hope like it works. 3, 2, 1.
Change exercise.
Right, we've got another one now, so hopefully your legs will probably be going, no more. No, but we're going to go further. We're going to really encourage all the muscles around your entire leg to be working. So this is Curtsey Squats. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back,
3,
and this leg is
2,
going to go behind.
1.
Try and keep the knee facing the same direction as your toe. So if you bend slightly, bend your foot slightly so it actually follows it. We're going to swap sides. So again, you're going to keep facing upwards. If you're using dumbbells, use the dumbbells. Now, people who want a good leg exercise, this is great for leg exercises. So if you want to do this, this as a full leg workout, which will be very interesting on your legs, you could run the warm-up and set 1 as a warm-up,
2, 1.
and then just repeat this section a few times. Right, we've got runner's lunge to knee rise, so we've got another lunge. Oh, I'm really hurting you now, aren't I? So we're going to go to runner's lunge, so people who want, you get back, hands down on the ground. If you can't get your hands down on the ground, doesn't matter. What we're going to do is we're going to go up, knee up,
3, 2,
back.
1.
So really push off the ground with that foot, keeping the knee behind the toes. I'm going to turn this way so I can't see the clock, but I can see what the putty tats are doing. So 5 seconds. And change. Don't worry, Apollo, you can come in afterwards. 5,
3,
2, 1.
Change
Brilliant,
exercise.
right. I'm going to get the chair out this time. I'm actually going to close the door and let them out because I feel bad about it. Come on, you two, if you want to mess, you can mess. Right. Going to get the chair out. Nice straight back.
3,
You're just using it for balance.
1.
And we're going to go back,
Exercise 6.
lift that leg, straight leg back until you can feel a crunch. Try not to spin your foot out. Try and point it down. This is where they come and jump on the back of my shins, calves. Good. Try and keep those feet facing forward. A little lean over is not too bad. I'll lean over a little bit because it actually takes a little bit of pressure off, and you can get the kick up a little bit farther. Right, we're going to do rainbows, so we're going to go down on the mat. We're going to do 20 seconds on one leg, 20 seconds on the other leg. So, get down in the quadruped position, hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, one leg out to 45-degree angle.
Exercise 7.
What we're going to do is we're going to paint a rainbow. Try and paint it as big as possible. Try and get that leg up. So this is actually working very well with the glute kickbacks, but we've actually pre-exhausted your glutes. So you should find this a little bit interesting. And swap sides. So try and just tap your toe on either side.
3,
2,
1.
1.
Change
Brilliant. Now we're going to do
exercise.
downward dog calf raises. So you can stay in this position. What we're going to do is you're going to get into a press up position. Hello, that's me again. What we're going to do is we're going to push back. So your head is actually in between your elbows. We're going to lift up
3,
on our toes,
2, 1.
then back down again.
Exercise 8.
Try and get those toes down, those heels down to the ground. So you really are working the calves as much as possible. If you have bad blood pressure, I'd do a couple, stop, go back and do some more, because you will get a blood rush to the head. Hello, Apollo. Three, 2, 1.
Change exercise.
Oh, it's not great for my growing in, tell you that actually now. Anyway, we're going to do single leg glute bridges. So we're going to flip over now, back for the last two. I'm going to turn my phone around.
3.
Oh, you're under there. Right, so one leg's going to be up, and we're just going to get into a glute bridge position and push up and down. So really try and squeeze that glute as you go up. And change legs. It's our first day to be allowed to explore the rest of the house. I mean, stuck in the living room for a week, getting used to the smell of us. 5,
3,
2,
2.
1.
Change
Brilliant. Right, we're going to
exercise.
stand our back. What we're going to do is we're going to do reverse crunches. So, reverse crunches, we're going to get our knees. You can start with your legs straight if you want, or you can start with your legs bent, that's easier. Head fully back on the floor. Don't look really high up. Hands on the floor. What we're going to do is we're going to roll our knees up and down. Really try and pull those abdominals in. The harder version. I'm going to do, if you want a bit of assistance, you can push through your hands on the floor. If you don't want assistance, you really do want to work yourself, put your hands on your shoulders. Try and do it without momentum as well. It's a lot harder. Get off my curtain. Not you. Well, maybe you. 5 seconds.
3,
2, 1.
Water break.
Brilliant, so that's that section. So if you want to do this as a good leg workout, then I would recommend doing this set again at least once more. Hey you. I want to be around here in a minute. I'm going to step on you. Hey, get out! Half under, half out. Now Apollo's attacking from the other side. Right. Sorry, hold on for a minute. Come here. Sorry. Has to be done. Especially has to be done to get you out. Come on, out you come. Good girl. What we're going to do, we're going to do step up, step off to the side. So we're going to step up with one leg. Whichever leg you stepped up with, we're going to step back. Back up, down, step. And we're going to keep on going. Okay?
2, 1.
So we're going to try and we'll always lead going forward and sideways on the same leg. You climbing those benches? Maybe we should do a kitten-based workout, so we've got to climb the curtains or roll on our bellies and attack our own tails. Be careful about this because the base is very unstable, especially if you've got lengthways or a small one. Right, we're going to do active rest. Oh, she thinks of the game, she's in the laces. Come on. No, 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 no. No, no, sweetie. Come on, there you go, good girl. Right, we're going to do it on the other leg.
2, 1.
So I'm going to start with the pink one now. So green back, pink forward. Green back, that could be $1, $10, I don't know. Or is it £1? I'm not sure. Like Baron Greenback from Danger Mouse, that meant money. Whether that's a anglicised or Americanised saying, I'm not sure. Answer in the comment box. Do you know what it meant?
3,
2, 1.
Change exercise.
Brilliant, right. So how's everyone doing? I think we're going to go to up, up, down, down. I think I'm going to leave this out for them later on to play with. What do you think? Yeah? Brilliant. Keep them stimulated. I'll give them some dumbbells and some
3,
barbells.
2,
They'll be really
1.
rocking it soon. Right, up, up, down, down. One leg. I'm starting on green. Get that knee up. We didn't do active rest. My fault. Chatting, talking about the new kittens. Sorry. They have been super cute in the corner over there. As long as they're not climbing down into the cellar. And you shouldn't be climbing into the cellar either, because you're doing this. Oh, they found the squishy stuff.
2,
Right,
1.
active rest.
Exercise.
We're going to swap legs. So I'm going to start on the pink one. Pink side.
Three,
2, 1,
exercise.
and let's start with the other leg. Met the wife laugh last night with the kittens. Put them in a box, which was turned over. I turned it over, and I went up to her. 2 kittens enter, 1 kitten leaves. There we go. If you know Mad Max 3, then you'll understand the Thunderdome. I thought it was funny. Bit of Tina Turner as well.
Three, 2, 1. Change exercise.
Brilliant, right, active rest. Right, I'm going to do split kicks. So I'm going to come, step, out, arms out at one side, my leg out at the other side, minus a kitten. That's what we're going to do.
3,
Try and keep really nice and tight. Up, try. When people want to do that, they want to lean over. Try and retard that as much as possible. You might not be able to get your leg up as far. Come on, Artemis, you can do it. Come on, you've got 4 legs, you should be fine. No, I should just attack a brother instead. Ten seconds.
3,
2, 1. Brilliant, right, I can rest. Right, we're going to do flick kicks this time. So what we're going to do is a step to the side, kick to the corner. If you've only got a small one, just kick to the front.
2, 1.
So we're going to do one side and then the other. Whoops. Don't want to kick you two. No, come on, come on. I was just waiting for actually doing the floor work and climbing on me. It's very hard to do ab crunches with the cats.
Stop on your first.
No, don't play that one. Don't play that one, sweetie.
1. Change exercise.
The stream would have gone off then. Right, active rest. We do knee ups again. A little variation. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 1 with both legs,
3.
2 with both legs, 3 with both legs.
Exercise.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now it's definitely an easy one to do this. Ones. Just do singles. No, you don't get into a cupboard that way. Use the handle.
2, 1. Change exercise.
Right, so we've got 3 exercises left. I think what we'll do is we'll do... What are we going to do? Sorry, I've lost it with them. We'll just do up, down, down for now. Let me think, because...
Exercise age.
Get out! Get out! Up, down, down! You can play later on, okay? But maybe I shouldn't actually encourage it. So, I'm going to play it away afterwards. So for you people which say, don't play with that one. Stop it. Not you, keep on going. Keep on going, stop it. Brilliant, right, active rest. Swap sides, got 2 exercises left. Come on you. Out. Out of that. Worse than children at times.
3, 2, 1. Exercise 9.
And let's go. Nice lady. I took some stuff down to the skip from the cellar. Nice lady was throwing out a really nice tabletop from IKEA with no legs on it. Said if you don't want it, I'll have it. Made it into a door for the cellar. Really good to upcycle things. Actually, that's one of the only modern terms I actually quite like, upcycle. Brilliant. 4 seconds left. 3.
2, 1. Change exercise.
Right, we have a bit of a fun one for the last one. And then we're just going to do lots of leg stretches. So what we're going to do is, we're going to go up, rat-a-tat-tat, down, swap legs, up, rat-a-tat-tat, down, swap, rat-a-tat-tat. That's what we're going to do. Are you ready?
Exercise
And
10.
up, up, rat-a-tat-tat, down, down, swap. Keep swapping those legs. So whichever one goes backwards, you bounce forward on. Lost it. Oh, I'm doing the same one 3 times now.
Cool down.
Right, cool down. So we're going to get them. We're going to keep the board out actually. So what we're going to do is we'll put one foot on the board. Careful you don't kick it across the room. If you want, put something behind it like a refrigerator, settee, anything like that. What we're just going to do is lean forward. So what we're doing is just really stretching that calf. So I'm going to do it at the side. Doing it at the side's a lot better because there's a lot more force required to actually move a long board this way. So I'm just leaning forward. If you want it more active, bend your knee, but I find that can actually put a lot of pressure on the knee. So another way is just to step forward with the other foot, just lean forward. It really does pull on the old calf. That would work a lot of the calves. Let's do it. Right, let's change over. Other side. Right, 3, 2, 1. Excellent, good. So what we're going to do now is shoulder width apart. We're going to run our hands down our thighs. Keep our legs nicely straight but not locked out. Try and touch that ground. You can see I'm actually struggling to actually just touch my toes at the moment. My tight hamstrings from doing the digging in the cellar. Because when you're digging, you're pushing that way, it really tightens your hamstrings. Three, 2, 1. What we're going to do is come up. We're going to use this now. So what we're going to do is we're going to step on it, step back as far as you can, kneel down, but look where my toe is, right quite far in front of my knee. I'm just going to push forward and lean over. Try not to impact that little back knee. I'm using my hands just to stabilise myself. But I'm really feeling the nice relief of my glutes and actually my hip on the other side. Right, let's change legs. Try and get it so it feels the same. This glute isn't feeling as tight as the other one. So that, you can actually, especially doing things on each side, you can probably tell which one's worse off than the other one. This thigh is worse off, but the glute is actually quite nice and supple on that side. Sorry, this glute supple on this side, tight thigh on that side. Nice supple thigh on this side, tight glute on that side. Things tend to work in diagonals. Right, and let's go up. And we'll just do a side lunge. So try and keep the foot, which is actually a bit further away from the body, facing forward. The other foot facing either to a 45-degree angle or away from you. Push down so you feel the inside of your thigh. Don't bounce, as I see a lot of people doing. That will actually damage your muscle. Like someone, after your exercise session, would you like someone to come up to you and suddenly go, shake you up and down? No, this is that muscle. Right, let's turn around. So first, change the direction of your feet. Hello, honey. She's looking at me thinking, what are you doing? Sorry. What are you doing? She's cute. 1. Excellent, good. We'll do the last stretch. Hands together, turn them over, push up. Really try and reach that sky. And release and down. And thank you very much all for coming. Again, I'm sorry about all the stoppages. Hopefully it won't happen again, but life, you can never tell. So we'll take it all by ear, and hopefully I'll see you all on Friday. You take care. God bless. Have a good day, healthy day. Be safe. Bye for now.